Hello there. Here's Khan, and he is wearing my finisher medal for the Hot Chocolate 10K. And we're going to talk about the race, and we're going to talk about the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Tokyo. So I hope you enjoy the video more than Khan is enjoying this photo shoot. Good morning. Hot Chocolate 10K today. So I'm lacing up the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Tokyo. It's not an easy course, hilly, lots of turns. Don't know what the competition is going to be like. It's not going to be a PR because I think the course is a little bit long, but going to try and win some cash money.
Wow. Who's ready to go? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mile 1, 5:39, a little fast. Go, Anthony.
Have a good one.
Yeah. 11:50 for mile 2. It's about on pace. I never caught this guy's name on the left here, so I'm going to call him Mr. Blue. He passed me right here, just a little past 4K, and I was able to hang on him and draft for a little while. He pulled me to some faster paces. This is the 3-mile flag on the right, and I don't remember seeing it in real time during the race, but I did look at my watch right around 5K at 3.11, and it said 18:24, which was on pace for a sub 37. Mile 4. 23:47. Mile 5, uphill on Hawthorne. Split 30-12. Seems a little long. As you could probably tell by the stats, the mile 5 marker was a little bit long, and the course itself is notoriously long, and I knew that going in. But I'm still running sub 37 pace while I can. Course is long. 36:08 at the 6. Oh, motherfucker. Damn it, man. That's my prize money right there.
Take up time. All right. Shout out to all the runners. Happy birthday to anybody that has a birthday in March as well. If you have a birthday in March, happy birthday in January. Guess what?
All right. Near as I can tell, I was 5th place. I thought I was 4th, and getting past at the end, which would have been especially painful because that would have been worth $100 right there, that last 200 meters. But I think I was 5th, so I would have been out of the money anyway. So I didn't need to kill myself for no reason. So my actual gun time, I think, was like 37.5, 37:30 or just below it. But that was 6.35 miles. This course is famously long. The Hot Chocolate series isn't really about accurate courses. It's more about bringing people out and making money. When I looked at my watch at 6.24, a little past 10K, then it was I was at 36 high or something like that. I had a 5:55 pace according to Garmin, which would have been sub 37. And I'm happy any day that I go sub 37 for an honest 10K. But this was a hilly course, long course, and there was some good competition on the field, so I'm happy with my result. Total elevation gain of 351 feet, or just over 100 meters. Maybe that might be like 110, 115 meters over the course of that 10K, and that's a good bit of gain for trying to run fast. So I'm happy with my result. Heart rate was a little bit high, but it's been a little bit high lately. Ground contact time of 188 milliseconds, which I think is fair. I'm not sure. That's something I've only just now started looking at. Stride rate, average stride rate of 199 steps per minute, which is pretty par for the course for me when I'm running a race. Maybe not a marathon, but certainly something like a 10K. I will do a shoe talk about the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Tokyo sometime today, but I'm gonna go get a cool down and meet some friends and eat some hot chocolate. All right, shoe talk, ASICS Metaspeed Edge Tokyo. I did not do a shoe poll to choose which shoe I was going to wear for this race because I've been looking for a good race for the Metaspeed Edge Tokyo. I've raced in it before, but something that I thought would be tailor-made for this shoe. And this particular 10K, or 10K plus I should call it, with a lot of hills and a lot of turns and a lot of variations in speed, was kind of tailor-made for this type of shoe. A shoe with a good response, a lightweight, and something where you could really vary the turnover and crank and pick it up when you needed to. Because while I ran a 5:55 pace for 6.35 miles, a lot of that was at a 5:30 pace, a lot of that was at a 6:15, 6:20 pace. The uphill finish where I was dying, I was almost pretty much going marathon pace, but this shoe responded to all of those paces, and it could really dial it in when I wanted to crank and try and get some distance on someone, or tuck in behind someone who was making a move on me. I feel like for a race where you're not sure what kind of terrain you're on and you're going to be varying your pace a lot, a good cranker like this is going to serve you well, but it's also going to be forgiving enough for longer races, something longer than a 10K. This is still on my list of possible shoes to take for a marathon once I nail down a target marathon. I do have a target marathon for the fall. I'm not training for that one directly yet. It's a little bit early. I'll be at Indianapolis Monumental in the fall, but I'm probably gonna pick something up in the spring just so I can have a Boston qualifier before then to have in my back pocket. I might be wearing this shoe. I might be wearing something totally different. It depends on the course. But you guys know I like this shoe a lot. I don't think any shoe talk is really gonna tell you something that you haven't already heard from me. The conditions were great today, so there was no issue with the grip or anything. It was energetic. It was stable enough. I mean, not completely stable. I think something like the Hyperwarp Elite might have been a little bit more stable, and I thought about taking that one instead, but I'll be racing that one within a couple weeks, probably at Swamp Rabbit Half. Next week, I will be doing Winter Flight 8K if they don't postpone it for a third time, and I'll be wearing the Mizuno Hyperwarp Pure. But I was glad to take this one out for a hard 10K plus today, and thanks for watching my race video and listening to my shoe talk. Don't forget to tune in for next week's race or any of the other videos I have coming up. I'll be doing 1 or 2 shoe reviews too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ding the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next run.